Do you think all dogs are friendly, playful, and harmless? Think again. Some dog breeds are known for their aggressive behavior, strong bite, and territorial nature. These dogs aren't always dangerous. Many are loyal and loving when trained well, but without proper care and control, they can become a serious threat. In today's video, we're counting down the top 10 most aggressive dog breeds in the world. These dogs can be amazing pets, but only for the right owners. So make sure to watch till the end, especially if you're planning to get a dog soon. Now let's begin the countdown with number 10, Chihuahua. Yes, you heard that right. The tiny Chihuahua may look harmless, but don't be fooled by its size. This little dog is often packed with attitude. Known for being fiercely loyal to one person, Chihuahuas can be extremely aggressive towards strangers, children, and even other pets. Their sharp bark and bold personality make them act much bigger than they are. Many Chihuahuas become nippy and territorial if not trained early. What's worse, people often don't take their behavior seriously because they're so small. But any dog that bites, growls, or snaps, no matter the size, needs proper discipline. Chihuahuas are smart and can be sweet companions, but they require firm training and early socialization to control their naturally feisty instincts. Number 9. Jack Russell Terrier. Jack Russell Terriers were originally bred for hunting foxes, and that intense prey drive still exists in them today. These small dogs are full of energy, but with that energy comes a high level of aggression, especially if they feel threatened or bored. They are known to chase other animals, bark excessively, and snap at strangers if not socialized properly. Jack Russells are very intelligent and get frustrated easily if not given enough mental stimulation. That frustration can turn into biting, growling, or destructive behavior. Without strong leadership, they often try to take control, and once they feel dominant, they don't back down easily. There are a lot of dog in a small body and need experienced owners who can give them structure, attention, and lots of exercise. Akita Inu. The Akita Inu is a powerful and proud dog from Japan, originally bred to guard royalty and hunt bears. Akitas are known for their dignified but dominant nature. They are very loyal to their families, but often very aggressive towards strangers, other dogs, and especially dogs of the same sex. Akitas don't bark much, but when they do, it usually means trouble. They are strong, fearless, and have a high sense of territory. That's why many Akitas do not tolerate other pets and may become aggressive if they feel their space is being invaded. Early training and firm, consistent leadership are a must with this breed. Without it, Akitas can quickly become too much to handle even for experienced owners. Siberian Husky. Siberian Huskies are stunning, energetic, and playful, but they can also be surprisingly difficult to manage. Huskies are pack animals with a strong sense of independence. That independence often translates into stubbornness and aggression, especially when they don't get their way. If they feel bored, ignored, or not exercised enough, they can become destructive, loud, and even snappy. Huskies are not always aggressive toward people, but they can be dominant with other dogs, especially when food or territory is involved. They also have a strong prey drive, which means they may chase and attack smaller animals. Huskies are not guard dogs, but their unpredictable behavior makes them a challenge for first-time owners. Without firm rules and constant physical and mental activity, they can become aggressive out of frustration. Number 6. Alaskan Malamute. The Alaskan Malamute is often mistaken for a Siberian Husky, but make no mistake, this dog is even bigger, stronger, and more intense. Originally bred to pull heavy sleds in freezing climates, the Malamute is a working dog with power and endurance. But that strength comes with a naturally dominant and stubborn personality. Malamutes can be very aggressive toward other dogs, especially dogs of the same gender. They don't always get along with smaller pets either, thanks to their strong hunting instincts. While Malamutes are usually friendly with people, they need strict boundaries. If they don't respect you as the leader, they may ignore commands or try to dominate the household. Aggression often shows up when they feel challenged or frustrated. That's why Malamutes are best suited for experienced dog owners who can keep up with their energy and control their strong will. Rottweiler. Rottweilers are among the most powerful and feared dogs in the world. Their large build, strong bite, and intimidating presence make them one of the top choices for guarding and protection. But that's also why they appear so high on this list. Rottweilers are extremely loyal, brave, and intelligent, but they also have a natural tendency to be aggressive, especially if they sense danger or disrespect. They are very territorial and will defend their family without hesitation. If not trained properly, a Rottweiler can become dangerously overprotective. Poor socialization or abuse in early life can also trigger sudden aggression. Rottweilers need to be trained from a young age, exposed to various environments, and constantly reminded who is in charge. When raised right, they are gentle giants, but when raised wrong, they can be a real threat. Doberman Pinscher. The Doberman Pinscher is another breed famous for its guarding abilities. Elegant, muscular, and highly alert, the Doberman is known to be fearless and intense. They form strong bonds with their families, but are often very suspicious of strangers. This suspicion can quickly turn into aggression if not handled early. Dobermans have sharp instincts and are known to react fast, especially if they feel their home or loved ones are under threat. Poor training, lack of mental stimulation, or physical abuse can turn a Doberman into a dangerously reactive dog. They're extremely smart and learn fast, but if you don't teach them right, they'll learn to protect in ways you don't want. These dogs thrive under strong, calm, and confident leadership. Without it, their aggression can become uncontrollable. Number 3. American Bulldog. The American Bulldog is not the same as the English Bulldog. These dogs are bigger, faster, and much more aggressive. Originally bred for farm work and guarding, American Bulldogs are strong and fearless, but they can also be very dominant. They are known to be aggressive towards strangers, other dogs, and especially animals they see as prey. With proper socialization, they can be loyal and friendly, but without it, their protective instincts can take over. Many American Bulldogs are territorial and may not allow guests into the home unless introduced properly. They need strict rules, firm leadership, and constant supervision around other animals. American Bulldogs are incredibly strong and can cause serious harm if they feel threatened or provoked. That's why training should begin early and never stop. Cane Corso. The Cane Corso is a big and powerful dog that comes from Italy. It belongs to the Mastiff family and was originally used for hunting large animals and guarding homes or farms. This breed is strong, confident, and very smart. But at the same time, if a Cane Corso is not raised properly, it can become aggressive and very hard to handle. This is not the type of dog that just anyone can own. It's not a good choice for first-time dog owners or people who don't know how to train strong-willed breeds. Cane Corsos need a clear leader. They respond best when their owner is calm, confident, and firm. If the dog doesn't see its owner as the leader, it may try to take control itself. That's when the problems start. Without proper guidance and rules, a Cane Corso can become bossy, territorial, and even dangerous. This breed needs training from a young age and must be socialized regularly. That means getting used to meeting new people, seeing new places, and being around other dogs in a controlled way. Cane Corsos are also very protective. They don't trust strangers easily and are always watching their surroundings. If they think their family is in danger, they react quickly and they don't hold back. These dogs have one of the strongest bite forces in the dog world. That's why it's very important to train them correctly and never encourage aggressive behavior. Number 1. American Pitbull Terrier. At number 1, we have the American Pitbull Terrier, the most talked about and most controversial breed on this list. Pitbulls have been at the center of the aggressive dog debate for decades. And while many owners swear they are gentle, loving, and amazing pets, the statistics don't lie. Pitbulls are responsible for the highest number of dog attacks and fatalities worldwide. That doesn't mean all Pitbulls are bad. It just means they have the potential to be extremely aggressive when not handled correctly. Originally bred for dogfighting, Pitbulls have strong jaws, incredible determination, and a high pain tolerance. If they attack, they rarely let go. The problem isn't always the dog, it's the owner. Too many people get Pitbulls without understanding their needs. They require early socialization, proper training, and firm but loving leadership. Without that, their aggression can turn deadly. Pitbulls are not evil dogs, but they are powerful animals that must be respected, trained, and controlled at all times.